So one of the things you do when you've gotten out of King's School 101 is you begin to notice the world around you. And you get to see things from kind of an overview perspective. And so, let's take a bit of an audit, like, shall we? Like, I'm not no math expert or nothing. But 2 and 2 still make 4, add up to 4 for me. So you gotta understand that my math skills are limited. But anyway, you got folk jumping and screaming about claiming that they're the sexiest old whore in the neighborhood. And nobody can ever be prettier than me because I just kill them on the way up, you see. I'm forever young and sexy, and you have to suck my dick or actually, yeah, ruin your family, screw up your country or whatever. I have a little party group called the Dimit CIA Regime Change Aficionados, Paris Deluxe. Just ask Mikey La Pompeo, the person who has all kinds of self-discipline, bragging about going about my world buggering any which way he pleases with all kinds of different folks for fun. All kinds of fun you get up to. Quote him. I think he was referring to the abolition of the Russian Orthodox Church in Ukraine. My understanding is Mikey Pompeo was instrumental in creating the Ukrainian Orthodox Church and booting the Russian Ukrainian Church out of Ukraine. That's quite an accomplishment. And my kids are paying 50% of their income to service this government, this military. Well, you see, you're $34 trillion in debt just in the current account alone. Forget about the total exposure. Just the current account, that's like the month-to-month stuff, okay? That thing is $34 trillion plus in the red. Your gross annual revenue into the government coffers is $4 trillion on a good year. I think 4.4 trillion was your best. Not positive. As I say, I ain't no math expert. But, so, and there's another $60 trillion worth of derivatives hanging around, and each one of these dollars are created through the production of debt. So each dollar doesn't represent an asset, it represents a liability. But banks have a funny way of looking at things. And new math combined allows this a whole host of activity, this whole litany of activity based on this little molehill of an offering, this meager $4 trillion offering, is supporting like probably $500 trillion worth of debt. That's what it takes. Take all the hard cash and all the digital cash that the USA has ever printed and still in circulation. How much is that? I have no idea. I don't think anybody else does either. I think they've printed truckloads of unregistered funds, like with weird speaking serial numbers on them. Basically counterfeit US dollars, because they've made deals with these Arab folk and the Ayatollahs, sending at least 2 truckloads of cash from Obama to the Ayatollahs who's developed a great missile system with those. Thanks very much. We talk to him every once in a while. Anyway, Obama never really liked America anyway. He never liked straight people either. Christians were anathema to him. Muslims he could tolerate. But I hold him responsible for the pronoun disease scourging as a plague with the land of the free and the brave, turning them into the land of the trite and the paranoid and the marginalized. No balls anywhere. Boring as rat shit stink, but Festus. They're the good guys. They're always the good guys. You see, you gotta get through your stupid fucking head not to disagree with that shit, or you get banned. It's like your head gets chopped off. So shut the fuck up and suck their dick whenever they walk by, and pretend to like it. That's how they like you. Confused and easy to steal from. Afraid to speak up. Buy it hook, line, and sinker. That irritates the fuck out of me because I'm trying to have a little bit of fun around here, and it's a real uphill battle. Ever notice? Did you?